they've been outstanding this year, and I think they averaged about 3.5. So, I'm a guy to round up when preparing for an opponent. So, man, that's a lot of turnovers a game they've been averaging. So, ball security, that's at the top of the list, and it is in every game. We've been really good at that. Shoot, this last game we dodged a bullet. It did come out there and was on the ground, and our guys hustled over the ball and picked it up, and we punted, and boy, that was a huge turn of events that went our way. So, ball security.
The offense in the first half was probably as good as you've seen, isn't it, this season in the first half against Georgia Tech?
Yeah, but like our players know, we don't just play 2 quarters. It's a 4-quarter affair. So, I'm hopeful that we can put quarters 3 and quarters 4 into play and use that as a springboard instead of looking at it as a fluke.
There were 2 third-down drops. Is that kind of what you point to in that third quarter, or was there something else?
It's all.
What happened?
It's not the wideouts. It's not just. It's everybody. When things go collectively really well and then things go collectively very bad, it's a unit. And so, far from signaling out a player or a group, we as a unit were not the same group we were in the first half. So. We got to accept the responsibility of coming out of a locker room with an intent to be on the same page.
Was there anything they were doing that maybe disrupt your execution?
Oh yeah, I've got to give them credit. I can't just sit here and they played hard. They came out with a determination, and they executed and outworked and out hustled our guys. And we had to adjust and really dig in. It was a gut check. It really was.
You talked about the turnovers against Houston. Coach Beck had mentioned that their defense really isn't a big-time pressure defense. So what are they doing that's causing so many turnovers?
They run to the ball real well. Their team speed's outstanding. Anytime that's a part of it, in my opinion, a couple things are happening. You do have really good team speed, and the guys at the point of the ball are real physical when they rally. And, well, you put those 2 things together, and I think that's why they are where they are.
When you were at Tech, did you run across Houston at all?
No. Did not play against Houston. But, I worked with a guy that went there as the head coach and really did some really good things. And so I got a lot of respect for the program and kind of where they're at. They're undefeated, and in my opinion, that's a national ranked team. They should be ranked. Shoot, they were 5-0.
This ever-changing offensive line that you've got, how difficult has it been to just establish any sort of rhythm or continuity with these guys, with this unit?
Well, if you're coaching offense for a while in the profession, you go through years like that, and this is the year with that group, and that's kind of where we're at with it.
Have you ever seen a year like this before in your career?
Oh yeah, we have more answers. I've had years when we did not have answers, and you just went with the guys you had. No, this is not the worst I've been associated with. And I will say the guys are getting better, and I am very proud of the way they're practicing. They practice hard. So I'm exhausted after practice. I know the guys are. So we're all in this together. And I do see us getting to be a more consistent and explosive, exciting offense than we've shown.
How big